Oh, here's a thought, Dave. How about we Skyrim down with a light on? How does that sound? I mean, to me, it sounds like a much, much better plan. Probably better than falling off of that felt to you. Yeah, well, I have a feeling we're going to take a lot more of a beating than that. We are, however, I believe, almost... Oh, that was... Okay, that was bad. No, I need you to...
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
I might have to drop some gear.
You know what, Dave? That is absolutely 100% the plan. Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we're back in the long dark. And the reason Dave is complaining is because we are here in the airplane, and we have found a metric ton of stuff. So yeah, before we get going on... Actually, I don't know what we're going to be doing today. Well, first things first, let's check the inventory and see exactly what we've got, because it has been a week since I played, and I don't actually remember. Okay, this I can tell you already we're not going to be bringing with us. We got a little bit of tools. We got... Oh, here's... You know what, Dave? Let's just start right up at the top. Okay, fire supplies. We've got absolutely nothing. That's right. That's all over there in the pile on the floor. Okay, medical supplies. We got way more antibiotics than we need. Clothing. We've got a head wrap and hand wraps in desperate need of repair. Hold that thought. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, now we've got head wrap, hand wraps, tools, not tools, food. We've got... Actually, we've got a bunch of really light crap. We do have one MRE. And here's the thought. Let's just drink this one since it's almost gone by anyway. We have got to be getting thirsty. Yeah, we've actually got a lot of soda. We've got some extra coffee. Ooh, forgot. We've actually got a ton of extra water as well. Now in tools we've got, okay, firearm repair kits we don't need for anything, so those can be dropped. We've got the hammer we're going to hopefully be taking to, I'm thinking I probably want to take it to 4-1 Muskeg and drop that off there. But yeah, we've got an extra hammer. We've got a thermos that we found up here that doesn't have anything in it at all. And I'm not even really sure I need, because we do have another one that we left back down at the trapper's cabin as well. And then, yeah, we've got an extra tin can we don't need. A couple of torches we could probably get rid of. Book, I'm thinking we could maybe read before we leave. Well, how much time we got on the field dressing? Okay, we still got 10 hours on that one. I think we read this one last time. Okay, yeah, we've gotten at least 2 hours on that one, so we've only got 3 hours left on that. Lantern fluid... We'll probably end up bringing it with us anyway. And then in the furs department, we've got a little extra cloth. Holy crap, I've got 8 cured leather. And then, yeah, we got like the wolf hide, the deer hide, everything else. So, how much fire time have we got left? Alright, we got 6 hours 17 still left on the fire. We do have a ton of food here. Actually, there's a thought. How about we get... No, I just want that off of there. We might as well cook these two things here. I mean, we're not going to eat them because they're garbage, but we can cook them. Okay, we got you going, and let's get you going. Perfect, okay, 13 minutes, 10 minutes. So we might as well go over here. Let's get rid of some of the crap we said we were just going to get rid of. So we're going to drop that crappy book. We don't need you. We're going to drop these things. Don't need them. That way we're going to keep food. Oh, you know what? Let's just eat these because they're taking up space. Here, we might as well eat the potato as well. Okay, yeah, we're going to keep the sodas and just drink those. So let's have some water and then drop a bunch of that. I feel like, actually, you know what? We'd probably drop 3.5, and between that and the soda, we should be more than fine for a while. So yeah, let's drop that. We're down to 36 kilos, which is looking a lot better. Now, do I want to drop... I think instead of dropping the torches, I'm actually going to hack them up. So we can get rid of... technically both of those cans. I'm going to hang on to the thermos, but only because I want to see what the one we've got back at Trapper's Cabin looks like, and then I'm basically going to keep the one I think is the coolest. So we don't need you two. You can go. Oh, hold that thought. Charcoal. Yes. Alright, Peaches, how you coming along? 21 minutes till burns. Perfect. You go over there. You go over there. Whoop, no. You go over there. That's fine. Still got 5 hours 52. Now, another thing I wanted to do was I wanted to look at this map. Because we've got one cache there. One cache there. They're pretty much on a straight line from the hunter's cabin, or the mountaineer's hut, rather, sorry. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can find both of those. Well, what was the hint on this one? Alright, that's the little cave there. Yeah, really quick, how about we just map out the plane crash here. You know, while we're warm and toasty. Okay, hold that thought then. This one is actually not where I thought it was. Okay, Chasm Cave. That's next to a cedar limb. I'm starting to wonder if that was like the cave that we were actually staying in, or is that the one we get on the way back down? Because a lot of times we'll come out of the plane and we'll actually just go straight down and we end up right outside a cave. It might be that one. It's in like a canyon. And that means this one then is way farther along than I thought it was. Alright, well, you know what? That might be a thing we do on the way back. It might not. And, uh-oh, the weather is starting to look terrible. Well, here's a thought too, Digby. How about we pick up all the wood we've got? And we do have a lot. Alright, what does all the wood do to the weight? Actually only gets us up to 40 kilos. Okay. Well, how about then we do some reading and we just spend one more night here, and then tomorrow we'll, well, basically we'll grab what we're grabbing, we'll dump what we're dumping, and we'll head back down the hill. Okay, 34 days, 19 hours, 27 minutes. It is dawn, and it is an absolutely gorgeous looking dawn, in fact. I was going to say hello thumbnail, but this is a little bit dark for a thumbnail. We'll make a pretty good screenshot, however. Okay, now, we should be, I think, good to go. Now, how much fire time we got left? Hour and 50. Well, here's a thought, Dave. How about we have a couple of sodas for breakfast? And I do actually know people in real life that drink soda for breakfast. Oh, okay, not thirsty. So that's it for the soda. Now, we can... Hour 44. Yeah, I think we can probably get a little bit more reading in before we go. We did manage to get 4 hours on this. So let's go for... no, yeah, let's do 1 hour and let's get it up to 5. Okay, now, you are definitely coming with us. We should have a few minutes left. We do. We got 55. Let's do some crafting. Oh, not crafting, but destructing. So we are going to harvest this thing. I think that was it for broken arrows. That was, but we have a 49% torch we can hack up. Oh, actually, do I want to hack up a 49% torch? I don't think I do, really. What else can we do then? Oh, you know what else we can do? We can refill our lantern. That would be a good thing to get done. Kinda like that. Okay, yeah, you can holster that up now. It's full. So do I want to actually... Well, hang on. How long does it take to harvest a lantern? I can't remember. Yeah, let's just take it. Let's take a look at it. Spare lantern. Where are you? Right there. Okay, if I'm going to harvest this, it's going to take me 1 hour. Which means I think that might be a pretty bad idea. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get enough lantern fuel out of any one of those to make it worth the effort. So weight-wise, we are at 34 kilos, which means we can actually bring pretty much all of this extra food with us.
Too heavy.
No, we're not, Dave. We're not even remotely too heavy yet. You're fine. Yeah, see, we're still under 40 kilos, dude. Okay, now what else do we want to bring with us? Alright, what we're going to do is going to drop all these stupid flare shells, kind of like that. We are going to grab a toolkit, since I don't have one, and it might prove useful down the road. And then, yeah, we're going to queue up some music, and we're going to head out.
Some first aid. Soon.
You know what, Dave? You are absolutely right, because we are down and you are slightly battered. Actually, they're pretty good. We only sprained 2 wrists. Alright, first aid. We should have more than enough bandages. Oh, we've definitely got more than enough bandages. And we use another one on that ankle. We've got a few painkillers, but I don't know if it's really worth popping them now just to clear up the edges of our view and get him to shut up a little bit. So I think we're going to skip those. We're just going to grab ourselves a flare, and we are going to get the hell out of here. Well, poop. Okay, that's fine. I don't think he knows we're here yet. We aren't all that smelly. We might be able to sneak around him. In fact, here's a thought. He's far enough away. Let's just run and see if we can get outside of his smell distance before he turns around. Yeah, the whole way back down here, I have been hearing nothing but howling coming out from the direction of this lake, which means there's going to be at least one near the ice hut, I bet, and there's probably 2 or 3 right by the mouth of the river as well. So let's just really carefully, quietly, and quickly get around this rock. There's our ice hut. so far so good. Oh, actually, here's the thought, Dave. Let's make sure we're not going to crash face first into a bear. Yeah, I know, I got frostbite risk. Don't worry, we're going to sort that out here in a second. Okay, I really, really, really wish I could see better around the edge of this rock. Nope, nobody at the mouth of the river, so they must have been, like, way farther up the river. No sign of Mr. Bear. Bit of a shame, actually, because I was thinking we might be able to shoot him in the face. Now, Digby, do you want to start a fire in here? Oh, here's a thought. Let's check our prospect risk first. Alright, we've actually got a ton of time on that. So yeah, rather than start a fire in here, how about we have one inside the cabin? And we can actually look at the crafting table in there and see if maybe, just maybe, we can make, well, I don't know, like mittens or a hat or something before we head back down. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like hut. Alright, let's put that away. Let's go fire up the fire, so to speak. Oh, I gotta remember too, I gotta grab my cooking pot. So yeah, start the fire, we get 25 sticks. That's 80% chance. What do we have for timber on us? Birch bark, we're not gonna waste. Holy crap, I've got 7 accelerants. Okay, that was a thing I probably should have checked while we were up at the top. Alright, well, I'm not gonna waste any of those right now. Let's just try doing this the easy way and see if we can get it to go. Amazing, that worked first time. Alright, how many hours are we going to get out of 25 sticks? Oh, shoot, whoops. I really, really wish they wouldn't offer torches as a fuel option. Or that they would get rid of that stupid little bug glitch thing so that I could see how many sticks I actually had left. Well, there's 2 torches I'll never get back, and all of that for 3 hours, 43 minutes. Well, 3 hours is plenty of time to break down this bookcase, for example. And breaking down the bookcase is going to let us get our 3-hour fire up to... He says very carefully so he doesn't accidentally burn the torch. Yeah, that's got that up to 5 hours. And then we do have 2 more crates. We've got a stool we can break down. You know what? We're actually fully warm now, but we are kind of tired. We're going to need more than that. I don't know. Alright, well, we might as well just break everything down in here now and get it over with. And there we go. That is all the wood we can get out of this place. So, really quick, Digby, how about we chug a couple of sodas, get that thirst sorted out a little bit. Then we'll cap it off with water. Kinda like that. Now, fire time, we've got 4 hours, 40 minutes. Daytime, we've got pretty much 4 hours and 40 minutes. Stuff we need to bring with us. Crap, we've got a whole ton of sorting to do. Okay, well, we're going to take the saplings with us for sure. And then I'll have to go through everything else here in a minute. But yeah, before we do that, can we actually make any clothing at all with what we've got on us? That looks like a no. So what do we need for? Okay, black bear hides. We've got 1 or 2 kicking around somewhere, I'm sure, but I'm gonna have to go back and look at like my old videos to figure out where I left them. Deerskin. Oh, okay, so we could make another pair of boots if we wanted to, which we don't technically want to. We got enough to make the pants. I feel like that might be our next project for sure. Now, crampons is another thing that I've never actually done because, well, basically the last run was the naked run, and the one previous to that, these weren't a thing in the game back then. All we need is 4 scrap metal for that. So if I got anything up here, I could actually scrap. Well, here's a thought, Digby. You know what? You could have actually done the lanterns you were talking about scrapping. That would have made a difference. How about you? Can I actually scrap you? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I can. Yep, that's going to give us 2 scrap metal, too. It's going to take an hour, though. What did I say I had left on this fire? 4 hours and change? You know what? That actually feels like it may be worth it, so... yeah, let's just do that really quick. Oh, hold on, I've got a couple of scrap metal right here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That takes 4 hours? Alright, never mind. I think what we're going to do then is I'm going to pick up every single thing we've got. I'm going to figure out exactly what we want to keep. And then we're going to grab... I'll probably chuck a couple more sticks in there so we can get at least 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And then, yeah, we're just going to head back down to the farmhouse. And hopefully, once we get there, we will have the time to do the crafting and craft that we want. Oh, I hate doing inventory management. Okay, now, I know all of you have spent this entire episode so far absolutely gripped by the dramatic question of which thermos are we going to keep. And we've got the orange and white stripy one, and the insulated purple one. Now, I really do love purple. It's one of my favorite colors, but I think what I'm going to do is I am going to swap it out for the actual cool one. So yeah, we're going to drop that, I'm going to grab this, and we're going to transfer... Oh, we're probably going to end up drinking all the coffee on the way back down for the caffeine, so let's just put the tea in there for now. Alright, now back to the inventory management. Oh, this is going to be a fun trip in the dark. Okay, let us grab a flare. We should be fine for drinks, we should be fine for that. Here's a thought though, let's really quick have a cup of coffee. That'll wake us up a little bit. I mean, worst case scenario, we do have 2 caffeine drinks on us too, so... I mean, we should be fine as far as getting back to at least the, that little bunker thing there. Holy crap, are we really gonna try and do this in the dark and in the fog? Of course we are. Okay, you know what? We are actually almost off this mountain, but it is starting to get like to a point where even I can't see anything. Plus, we're actually kind of cold, so how about we just have a really quick fire? Yeah, start the fire. And then, yeah, the thinking is I'm going to warm up here, maybe drink like a hot cup of coffee, just sort of get the core temperature up and everything else. And then, yeah, we'll spend a little bit of time here, and if it doesn't clear up, we'll at least grab a torch for the rest of this trip. I mean, I really don't want to waste the lantern fluid if I don't have to.
It worked.
Yeah, of course it worked, Dave. Like there was ever any doubt. Okay, now just be really careful. Don't add too many sticks. There we go. Okay, is that going to be enough to warm us up, is the question. Holster that up. Come on, +6, +7, +8. Keep going. Keep going. +11, +12. Yeah, out is kind of that way. Alright, we appear to have capped out at +12. And that's not helping us out at all. So how about we, really quick, just put this down. Why did you not make the really nice bedroll sound effect? Okay, feels like -6, bed warmth's 4.4. That's not going to cut it either, Digby. Okay, are there any more sticks around here anywhere? Don't need that many, really don't. Oh, ruh-roh, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, really quick, we are going to light the lantern, much as I hate to. And we're going to go find some sticks. Or not, apparently. Alrighty, well, let's holster this back up. Let's see if maybe we can cheat a little bit. Yeah, over here, we are going to take a cup of coffee. Yeah, drop the cup of coffee. I want to warm up said cup of coffee. I'm going to see if I can't get a heat bonus enough to actually let us sleep for a little bit. Okay, now what happens? +6, +0.4. I'm warming up though. I'm starting to feel like this might not be a very good idea either, but I've never actually tried this, so you know what? 1 hour sleep, it's not going to kill us. Let's see what happens. Survey says we did get cold, but we didn't get as cold as we could have gotten. So we'll pick that up. Ah, the weather's cleared up a little bit too. Nice. Alright, now, unfortunately, I've sort of lost track of where I was. Alright, I'm reasonably certain. Here, take the 33 minutes. Let's grab a torch. There's no point wasting it. Yeah, I'm reasonably certain that we came from that direction. So out should be over here somewhere, I think. Okay, surely we must be just about off Timberwolf Mountain by now, right? I mean, game, please? This is starting to get a little bit dire here. I'm looking at my health and I am not very impressed. Now, what we've done is we have managed to pick up a few more sticks, but nowhere near enough for the kind of fire we need for healing. I think I see another one. I did. Yeah, basically what we are going to do is we are going to get to the transition point right now, thank God.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Oh, don't worry, Dave. We are about to do, as I was about to say, yeah, we are about to do an emergency save Dave's life from his own stupidity thing. And we are basically going to pop a stem. And then, yeah, I'll walk you through the rest of the plan here in a second. Okay, well, as soon as I can see, I'll walk you through the plan. Dave, you picked a really bad time to go blind, buddy. Yes, please. I need to light this so I can actually see where the hell I'm going. Why can I not sprint, game? Why am I stuck, game? Okay, well, we can't sprint, but we did get the health boost, which was nice. So, anyway, the plan is, there is a little campground over here, and we are going to attempt to Skyrim down off of this mountain and over to it, because there's a cave there as well. And if we can get inside that cave, we might be able to find 1 or 2 pieces of coal and actually get, like, warmed up and get some decent rest. Because, yeah, if we try and sleep in the bunker, it's not going to be warm enough. If we try and sleep in the outdoor hut, we're not going to have a long enough fire. But inside the cave, I think we should be able to keep ourselves warm. Now, I was kind of counting on being able to sprint here, and we're not. So I think we might end up actually having to pop an extra couple of stims as well. But yeah, I mean, needs must when the devil drives. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh, here's a thought, Dave. How about we Skyrim down with a light on? How does that sound? I mean, to me, it sounds like a much, much better plan. Probably better than falling off of that felt to you. Yeah, well, I have a feeling we're going to take a lot more of a beating than that. We are, however, I believe, almost... Oh, that was... Okay, that was bad. No, I need you to... Stop forgetting how to Skyrim, Dave. Alright, now, we are popping another emergency stim. Because we are going to die if we don't. And we are going to turn this lantern on. And we're going to try and find that friggin' cave as quickly as possible. And I absolutely hate that I cannot see where the hell I'm going while I have a stim on. Oh, shoot, you know what? We're actually still in mid-Skyrim. Here's a thought. How about we try and get down onto the snow without falling anymore? Kind of like that. Alright, now, Dave, go, 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 go. we survived long enough to make it to the picnic area, and we've made it into the cave. Please, please, please tell me there's a couple of pieces of coal in here.
All this gear is...
Yeah, I know, it's slowing you down. Guess what? Don't care. Really, genuinely, truly, deeply, wholeheartedly, do not care. In fact, if we're lucky, it's going to get worse because we're going to be lugging some coal as well.
Just need to close my eyes.
You know what? Don't need that. Do need that. Here's a thought too, Dave. How about... Actually, how many more stims do I have on me really quick? I must have a few, right? No. You know what? Look at medical supplies. That makes life a little bit easier. I don't think I want to waste a stim. We are actually warming up. We are getting tired, though. That's getting into the red bar. But yeah, it is definitely warm enough for us to sleep in here. So let's just put the bedroll down. Let's eat, drink, and be merry. And in fact, I think I might even drink a tea before we go. And then yeah, let's just get a full night's sleep before we friggin' die. Okay, we are battered, we are bruised, but we survived. Yes please, I will definitely have a drink. I'm gonna have a little bit of soda just to celebrate. I mean, the game will not give us a beer, so I can't celebrate with a beer. But how about we turn the light on so we can see to do the outro. And oh yes, we're gonna get another bow, we're gonna get... well, 10 more bits of scrap cloth or a bedroll maybe in slightly better shape than we got. And there's more firewood. We've already got a couple of pieces of coal. There is a little secret cave in here that we can also explore in the next episode. So yeah, I mean, it was a little bit crazy and a whole lot stupid, but it was definitely exciting, and Dave is definitely alive to fight another day. And on that triumphant note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Long Dark. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.